Right guys, so today's Saturday. I'm going to increase my mileage this week, so I'm going to do 12 miles today. I'm planning on going to Marley and then going up the Dove Mountains. As you can see, the Dove Mountains are out there in the distance, and see you in a bit. Right guys, so workout start this day next week. I'm going to, I can't keep this thing still like, but yeah, I'm going to be doing like a marathon pace kind of run, you know, like hitting like 5:45 per mile, so you know, it's not too fast, but when you're introducing a speed, you got to do it gradually. You can't just introduce, you know, like 800-meter repeats at your 5k pace straight away. That's just too fast. So I'll try to make a video of that one. It should be interesting. So I'm in the wooded area of Marley, so just gonna head up to Dove Mountains shortly. I'm on the 4th mile. I don't know what my mile splits are. As you can see, I turn my watch upside down to prevent me from looking at the watch too much, so you know, just want to go by feel and you know, have a look at my mile splits when I'm finished, and yeah, we'll be up to Dove Mountain soon like. Guys, so just outside Marley now. I'm heading up to Dove Mountains. Well, not yet, almost. Do you know what I mean? But I was running up the hill leading up to the car park in Marley, and I saw people playing tennis on the car park. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, the park is like closed to drivers. It's only open to pedestrians because you know, they close all the gates that drivers can get in through. So yeah, you know, there's no excuse not to train even when things are closed down. You know, just gotta use your imagination and compromise. Back when I was young and new to the athletic club, around the age of 14, 15, 16, even 17, we used to always run up the Dove Mountains, you know, every Sunday long run, you know. That was fine, but the only problem is, once we start running up the steep slopes, everybody starts racing each other, you know, so yeah, you gotta not be egotistical and just kind of put the same effort in as you would on the flat, and forget about your watch. You know, it doesn't matter what the mile splits are, it's all about the effort, you know. Like, even if you're getting slower mile splits up a steep slope, you know, if you're putting the same amount of effort going up that slope as you would be if you're on the flat, you'll get more benefits, you know, more strength benefits. But at the same time, make sure not to overdo it, because you know, the hills, they do cause more stress on the legs, so you know, some days you're better off just running the flat, do you know what I mean? Right guys, so I'm a little short of breath now. I've done 6 miles, so I'm just gonna head back down and I get 12 miles by running back home. But man, like, I was looking at my watch there at one stage. I normally don't look at the watch when I'm training, but I did take a quick glance this time just out of curiosity. And I was hitting 13-minute mile pace, you know. That's the hills for you, they're so steep. And there's a hill behind me, but I won't go up that hill because I'm gonna head home now, so yeah, you know, don't try to run fast up these mountains. Just try to go by feel. You know, if you're ever running up the Dove Mountains or any steep mountains, do you know what I mean? Forget about your watch, forget about Strava, forget about that kind of crap. So I'm back in Marley Park. You know, I've just gone past the 8th mile. I know that because my watch beeps every mile, so yeah, I'm feeling alright, you know, just taking it easy. You know, it's gonna be very slow run, the average pace is gonna be really slow. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go up the hill instead of down the hill. Because I feel like that mountain has activated my legs, you know. At the start of the run, I felt like, you know, my legs were feeling a bit sore, sluggish. But right now, I feel like I'm going a bit faster. My legs feel better, you know. So yeah, those hills really do help you, and those mountains. So today's turning into a bit of a scorcher. So just on the 12 miles, longest run I've done in a while. So first mile 8:29, just trying to warm myself up for that first mile. Second mile was 7:33. Third mile 7:20. Fourth mile, I think the fourth mile was when I got to Marty. That was 7:15. So started off kind of slow. Then fifth mile was 8:23. You have to remember that was going up the Dull Mountains. I think I got the fourth mile in the car park in Marty just before I head up the mountains, so I probably ran like at least half that mile going up the mountains, and it's very steep, so obviously the mile splits are going to be a bit slower. Sixth mile 9:33. That's because I was going up the mountain. Like towards the end of the mile, I actually did check the pace of my watch, and I was hitting like 13-minute mile pace. So that's one big problem. Like people try to like race each other. As I mentioned before, up that mountain in my athletic club. I don't think they've actually gone up that mountain in a few years. I don't think they really do that anymore, but like they did it a few years ago. And yeah, there's a good reason they're not going up there, because everybody starts racing each other, And they're so obsessed with their watches. Like, oh shit, I can't run a slow mile split, otherwise it's gonna look bad on Strava. But I'm not afraid to put the right effort in. I don't want to be turning it into a session. Do you know what I mean? 7th mile 6:20. That's kind of coming down. Dull Mountains. 8th mile 6:06. Then again, still coming down the mountain. I think I got into Marty by that 8th mile. 9th mile 6:32. 10th mile 6:19. 11th mile 6:22. And 12th mile 6:27. So turned into a fast-ish run towards the end. I did pick up the pace a bit. As I mentioned earlier, after coming down the mountain, I just felt like re-energized. Like I was able to just run a lot faster. My legs felt a lot better. Maybe it actually is good for you to run up the mountains sometimes and up steep hills to help your body recover more. Because you're running on the fat all the time, you go like stale or something.